Mike.
Hey, what are you doing, Lojo?
Man, I just cut a big old piece of birthday cake. I'm just looking at it now, just waiting to make my move.
Oh my goodness.
What's the water level at?
Oh, it's about 80%. Yeah, it's about as high as it was when you and Norm came down.
The very first time. Huh?
Yeah, they're telling me that, you know, they're hiding up in that foliage, and I said, man, I sure hope so.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna go around, throw the frog and a buzz bait and a little walking bait and see if I get any hits up in that stuff. And if I do,
yeah,
well,
let me know how that goes. You're probably about to go smack on that donkey, and then we're gonna know this jockey is gonna go just fine.
I hope so.
It's gonna be great.
If I catch a good one, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. Hey, well, welcome back everybody to a video here at L&M Lake and Golf Retreat. September the 20th, I believe that's a Friday, we have Pond Kings coming down here and they're gonna shock the lake. The most important thing I'm doing is I'm trying to get some readings for these people when they come down and shock it. We have finally got enough water in the lake that we can shock it. We got about 3 foot up on the boat ramp so they can get their pontoon boat in here. We'll go out and shock it, and Lojo's coming down for that, I believe. Jordan with CMO's coming down, and I don't know if my son's gonna make it or not. He's doing a lot of football coaching and baseball coaching. Josh, my grandson up there, he's playing football this year, so Brad's pretty busy. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Just gonna be pretty short, not too long. Hopefully I can catch a couple of bass and see how these girls are doing. If you like this content, smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Let's go out there and catch something. Ooh, the old Palomar night. A little of that leadsome linguine. Pull it right there good. All right, see you guys on the lake. Let's have some fun today. Let's get out here. Let's chill. Come on out here. Look at all those shad jumping, man. They're all over the place. I hope those bass are all over the place. I'm gonna get out here and we're just gonna chill out. I'm gonna throw the anchor out. We're about where I wanna be. Throw that anchor out. We're testing that water about 2.5 feet down. What kind of visibility we have. Got about 6 inches of viz. 6 inches of visibility. That's not much. Partly cloudy skies. All right, let's check it out real quick. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at now. Dissolve oxygen levels 7.6 to 7.7. That's a little below normal. It's been pretty warm, 80.4 degrees. So that's a good reading. And that was about 2 feet. So we'll set it right here. Now we'll pull in the anchor. Pull in that anchor and we'll go up to the middle of the lake and take a couple more readings up there. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 more readings and that should be good to go. I'm pretty close to where I want to be. This is a very popular place right here. So we're gonna shut it off, see how deep we are. Right there. How deep are we? We're 6, 8 feet right out in the middle, okay? 8 feet. So let's calibrate that thing every time. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Calibrate. Let's try it again. Readings are different in the middle of the day. You're supposed to take them at like 6:30 and 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'll take them again tomorrow morning and see where we come up. Let's go to Lojo Cove first. See what's happening over yonder. We'll throw a couple of times there, like 5 or 6 all the way around the horn. Let's check this out real quick. See where we are. 7.9 to 8.0 and 80.2. That's not bad. That's not bad. So now we got 80.2 degrees and 8.0, which is optimum dissolved oxygen level. Now let's go to Lojo Cove. Straight up in the Lojo Cove. Man, that feels good when that wind goes behind the cloud. When the wind goes behind the cloud. Feels good when the sun goes behind the cloud. 7.8, 8.0, 80.4, 80.2. I'm liking that. I'm liking those readings. I could use another 4 to 6 inches of rain. Fill this thing all the way up. I'm very anxious for September the 20th, everybody. Very anxious. So 5 readings. 1 from the north, 1 from the middle, 1 from the east, 1 from the center, and 1 from the west. That should give me a pretty good average of where we're at on dissolved oxygen and temperatures. Pretty close to where I want to be. Let's drop it right here. And while we're dropping it, let's check our depth. Right there on that knot. Right on that knot. Let's see what our depth is. 6, 7 feet. So we're 7 feet right here. Let's turn her on. Let's calibrate it. Flashing 3 times. There we go. Let's drop her in. Set her right there. Throw a few times around. Here we go. Careful, I don't want to unspool this thing. We may come out this evening and throw a little top water in here. Throw a little top water action this evening when that sun goes down. That might be fun. Now we're going to go up to Rackley Avenue right over here next. Now 2 o'clock or 2:30, I don't plan on catching anything, but you never know out here. You never know. See where we are. All right, where are we at? 79.7, 79.5. So we're at 79 degrees and 8.2. That's not bad. 79 and 8.2. So 8.2, 79. Let's go to Rackley Avenue. Check it out. You can see Rackley Avenue right there. There. Let's check the depth. Oh, how deep are we there? Right there. That's that second knot right there. All right, we got to check this depth. Sorry, people. We are 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 feet. 9 feet right here at Rackley Avenue. All right, got this puppy. So 9 feet. We're usually 16. Yeah. Let's turn that on. DO. All right. Hold that down just for a second. 4, 5. Let's flash 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. In you go. In you go. Right there. All right. Let's give her about a couple of minutes. We'll start right here. Let's see where we are. Oh. Oh, we're looking at 79 degrees, 7980. So let's call it 79. All right, so we're looking at 7.9 and pretty much 80 degrees. Okay, we just got back in, got finished with all those readings and fishing a little bit. And we were between 7, just right below 8 to over 8. And we know that is a real good place right here. Down here it says 7.0 parts per million supports growth and activity. 4 months ago, March and April, we were at 4.5. So we were down here in a real low tolerance range for stressful conditions. So we were really, really bad back in March, April. And then we got that rain in May, and I took a reading and we were way up over 8. We had that rain, I guess, what was about 3 weeks ago. We got 6.2 inches, and that got us back up to where we need to be. We're 7.9 to 8.2. So we're in good condition right now. And this is parts per million of dissolved oxygen to support these fish so they can grow. Normally that's about where we are, between 9 and 10, with the structure and the oxygen in the water and dissolved oxygen. So looks like we're looking good. Oh, all right, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a little topwater fishing. It's about 6:15. I need to go turn the water off. I got the sprinklers going on the football field here. Had them on for about an hour. And I'm gonna take a frog, a walking bait, and a buzz bait, and I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some of them blow-ups going on, because I've been sitting up here having a couple of beers and that water looks like it's exploding. I have no clue, but we're just gonna throw this little froggy up in there and see if anybody's hungry. All right, we need the buzz bait. Man, you see that? I did. I'm guessing Friday, September the 20th is going to be the tail day, so we'll see what happens. Whew. Well, people, if you think I'm worried, you're right, I am worried. That was the perfect conditions for a topwater bite right there in September. Not even a blow up, not even a wave going to it. So I am concerned about the condition of the lake because I'm worried about these bass. I've caught 4 or 5 this year, you know, over 5 or 6 pounds. But you know, the dissolved oxygen level is good. There's tons of shad out there. The temp is good, you know, 79, 80 degrees at 2 feet. So everything's pointing in the right direction. Now, y'all have seen a couple of my videos where I was rescuing bass and taking dead bass out, but you know, I talked to Lojo today and I told him, I said, we've only taken out 25, maybe 30 bass that were dead that I saw floating. Now, a friend of mine has a private lake about 20 minutes from here, and he lost all of his fish. He lost every one of his Florida F1 hybrid. And he said there were thousands, 15, 20,000 fish turned upside down in his lake, just floating. You know, he had some 12, 15-pound bass that were floating. I had 4 double-digit bass that were floating, and that was it. And maybe 8 or 10 that were between 6 and 8 pounds, and never saw any small ones. A few, but it's got me worried. And September the 20th, I will know what's going on. We're going to shock the lake. Lojo's going to be here. Jordan with CMO, he's going to be here. Brad, my son, I think he's going to come down for the day. So we're going to do a video while they're shocking it, and I think Lojo's going to put it on his channel as well, and probably CMO Jordan, he will too. But I will definitely have a video out of the electroshock that's done here at L&M. Now, we've done it twice before. We do it every 2 years. So we finally got enough water in the lake that we can put a boat in. So they'll be here this coming Friday to shock the lake, and I'll be here. So we're either going to have tears of joy or tears of sadness. Oh, so I keep my fingers crossed, put my hand on my heart. Jesus Christ up there, he's going to take care of us. His will is going to be done. So love you guys. God bless, and we'll talk to you later.